Well, I think first of all, the scope of it, the size of it. When I read the script at first, I just thought, wow, I've never been involved in something that's, like this, and can it be pulled off? It's just so different from anything that I'd ever been involved in. Um, I think the idea for me personally, selfishly, creating a character like a sort of iconic character that, could be fun and funny and have a great time, just seemed like a huge challenge. And that for me was what I really wanted to do. Um, and it was set in such an interesting world. For me, the movies I always love is that movies that are in sort of other worlds, where you have the capability to do almost anything but still be a human being, not a superhero. But, it just goes beyond that level of, what you're used to seeing or what any human being could do. But just beyond that. And that's where The Prince of Persia lives, and that's why I thought it was great. I think what I've learned is that most stuntmen and most of the stunt coordinators want the actor to do it and enjoy it when the actor does it. This process is so much fun when you get into that world. That's what these movies are. It's action, it's it's all the stunts. That's what makes these movies what they are. So why not be involved with them? Dastan is starts off. He's a he's a kid from the streets, and he's not very well off. And I think it's sort of his heart and his his goodness. I think that brings him into ultimately into King Sheriman, that king of Persia's court. He saves a young boy, and he's seen by the king at the very beginning of the movie. And doing that, and he eventually is taken in by him, and he grows up in the sort of shadow of his these two brothers of his that are his sort of step brothers in a way, but are not his blood brothers, and he's always having fun, and he's always looking for the most dangerous place and the most dangerous moment, and always kind of pushing the limits. The tone of the movie is a real hero's journey, but it's comedic too. I mean, there are real moments of fun, funny stuff. It's that, I hope, that wonderful balance of you're gonna be scared when you're not gonna be like, oh, they're gonna get out of the situation. You're gonna be scared when you see these characters go through things that are actually scary, and you have a good time with them at the same time. So, I think it's a hero's journey, it's a love story, and it's a comedy. Working with Jerry from the beginning has been a wonderful collaboration. I mean, he's given me a lot of say, particularly over my character and over the look of him and how his personality, obviously, and he gives everybody in the process that ability to do that. He has a very specific way of making movies that clearly has worked out pretty well for him at this point, and it's an honor to be involved in it.